All right, family. Chop out. Welcome back. Y'all like and subscribe. Thumb up the video. That's how people see it. So I gotta tell y'all that. But anyway, I wanted to get to this right here. Now, Ethiopia will no longer allow foreigners to adopt their children. Thank you. That's the most beautiful thing I done heard in all day. Hell, in the last 5 years, 20 years. I mean, facts. I mean, because if you look at the people, how they doing in the United States with all these kids coming up missing, the body snatchers or whatnot. And I done videos on that. And we'll touch on a little bit here. Because, just like I was saying, 25,000 black people be going missing every year. You see what I'm saying? Every year. And then it be the same number. You see what I'm saying? And then, hold on, before I even go, I was reading some, I think it might have been on Facebook. Well, Macaulay Culkin, the boy from Home Alone, he grown now. And he been out of Hollywood for a minute. But he did like I don't know if it was like a blog show or whatnot. And I know I read the blog or whatnot. And the article or whatnot. And he was saying all the wicked practices that they do in Hollywood with them children. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. And I remember he was talking about, I don't forgot what exact, he said the exact name. So you know he telling the truth. Oh, he said the studio. One of them, he said one of them. He called them out. He said, I don't know what studio it was, so I ain't gonna say what studio. But y'all go look up the article. He said that when he was young or whatnot, I think he might have been filming right when he was starting to film a movie or whatnot. He said one of them, I guess maybe a movie producer or whatnot, was asking them to do some crazy shit to get a role. You see what I'm saying? To get a role or whatnot. And say, say kind of had him, kept asking him, they in the room by themselves, supposed to be at a little meeting or whatever, doing some homosexuality or whatnot, and, he refusing. And she say, so the man like, I can get rid of you, right? He say, have you ever thought about what happened to the little girl that played in Poltergeist? And he like, what you mean? He was like, when the last time you heard from her? Cause she missing. Y'all, some of y'all too young to remember the movie Poltergeist. Go look at the movie. Don't watch that shit at night. Watch it during the day. But he was the man was insinuating to him that cause these people into some wicked shit, man. And they were saying that he was insinuating to him that he done cut that little girl up basically and made some shoes out of her. And Macaulay Culkin threw up when he heard they threw up on the shoes that he had on, saying they was. Now y'all can look this up because people probably like, hey man, now come on now. Listen, these people on some real jigsaw shit, man. Listen, y'all can look it up right now. Clothes and furniture made out of human skin. Made out of human skin. Now, and we gonna get into Ethiopia in just a second. So, I was watching a documentary about NSYNC, the little singing group, Justin Timberlake, and all them little singers that NSYNC. Yeah, And what was the other one's name? Them little boy bands or whatnot. Whatever their name is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Anyway, I was watching the documentary, and I think his name was the manager was named Louis Song. But anyway, he was into that same sick occultic type shit. You feel what I'm saying? And all them little boys that he had in the boy band, he was molesting them, man. And so just imagine your little son or whatnot, 16, and say I'm in the band or whatnot, we gonna get signed. And this fat man was coming up to your crib getting your kid taking the band practice. You come to find out that years later too, because this don't came out some kind of documentary, y'all. I ain't even mean for the shit to pop up anyway. You see what I'm saying? Pearl. That was his last name. Pearl, the white man. Pearl, something Pearl. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He got glasses or whatnot. Heavy set. But anyway, he was molested. And then you go pick your baby up. I mean, you see years later, this man been molesting your child after all that time just for them to get into the group. He had to sleep with them. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, that's why you Ethiopia not letting foreigners, mainly the Mzungus, them Tomhus, mainly them, not to be adopting no Ethiopian children. And that's just facts. So I was listening to the boy Sarah Seti one day, and he was talking about this time when he was in Ethiopia. He seen all these prostitutes or whatnot, and say some Arab type cats was running a prostitution ring, and maybe like a baby smuggling ring. You see what I'm saying? Like they was over there adopting babies like left and right, like they just leaving with Ethiopian children. And then you see Angelina Jolie, she got children from the Chinese, Africans. She got goddamn little white babies and shit. She got all kind of little babies or whatnot. Y'all don't know what these people into, man. How you think they make all them crazy movies, the Saw and all that? That shit came from somebody's mind. So who sit there and wrote that movie Saw where all them peoples is falling into needles and shit? A whole bunch of saws chopping everybody up and all that blood and shit. So that shit came from somebody's mind. So it's some sick people out there, man. They're just facts. They're just facts. They're just facts. And then you think back, what was that? Hurricane Katrina. A lot of them children was never seen again. They talking about FEMA, senior children with FEMA and shit, and they'll put them in that little basket and take them away on the helicopter, and then they swear, oh, we ain't never had no child named that. A lot of them children still was missing. And then you think about Haiti, down there in Haiti. Think about that. What was that? The earthquake. And then they caught that smuggling ring where they smuggling children to take their organs, organ harvesting ring. And they went down there to Haiti and they was, because it's dead people and shit. But the organs be still good. So they was down there in Haiti chopping out bodies and shit, selling hearts. I mean, just imagine the whole city that got hit by an earthquake. And then you wake up the next morning, it was a beautiful paradise, you know what I'm saying? And Haiti a poor country and whatnot, but it's still beautiful. You see what I'm saying? Still, but anyway, you wake up the next morning, it looked like World War III Kosovo or something. Then it Contra and shit. And then you go outside, people standing outside selling hearts, standing around with machetes and machine guns and shit. This is what happened. So that damn smuggling ring, and I heard the president of Haiti say that they went straight down there and they were stealing them babies right out of Haiti. And then I saw one where a plane got caught leaving hold on. Hold on. It might have been Burundi or Rwanda. No, it wasn't Rwanda. Sudan. It might have been the Sudan. About 100, over 100 African children. It might have been more than that. Cause I seen Dr. Moonby posted. It was about a week or two ago. And then a bunch of Africans, a whole plane gets seized, and they got over 100 something African babies on it, flying into Europe, flying into Europe. What you think they was finna do with them babies and shit? Oh, we gonna raise them up to be nice young men? No, family, that ain't what they was doing. I'm telling y'all, man. These people got a thirst for blood, and they eat human flesh, man. The elites, man, and not even just no elites. I'm just gonna be real. Your ass get caught outside too late. One of these motherfucking vampires gonna scoop you up, nigga. You think that shit ain't real, but it's real, nigga. It's real. It's people that practice vampirism. Though that ain't even what I'm talking about. To me, the vampire is the kidnapper motherfuckers, the little hit men, all that shit right there is vampires. You see what I'm saying? Cause they pray at night or whatnot. You see what I'm saying? And that's what this shit is. That's why Ethiopia say, hell nah. Hell nah, cause ain't nobody stupid, bro. What the hell you gonna do with 300 little babies on the plane for? And so they seized the plane and rescued the children and took them back to Africa. You see what I'm saying? So Ethiopia, so that's why I say we got to lock our borders down over there in Africa, mate. For real, cause them vampires will come right over there. Them zombies or what, goblins and shit, will go right over there and start ravaging, man. You know how they is. That's why Kagame say, y'all better not come over here trying with that destabilizing, cause we don't got hip to that, man. For real. For real, yo. And I told y'all, man, listen to this. The biggest business in the United States of America is organ harvesting and sex trafficking, man. And the ages of both of those two areas, sex trafficking and organ harvesting, is from the age 2 to 17. Okay? Okay. But it's a lot of grown people getting called up, man. That's why King be like, any vampires come around, King, I got some silver bullets for your motherfucking ass. For real. Straight, any werewolves or any of that shit. That shit you go like, bah, 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 bah. And I bet your ass start running. But anyway, the children of the future. And we got to watch the babies. Mom, where my baby at? Rah, rah. Rah, rah. See, that's why I got to get up out. See, I got to go check on mine. Just thinking about that. See, even when I go watch a lot of them crime shows, I'm going to tell you what to tighten you up. Right now, go watch, turn on Investigation ID, the Discovery Channel, and go watch the series Disappeared. Go watch that. And then you will see why Ethiopia say, hell no, ain't nobody getting no babies up out of here. Period. And a lot of Africa gonna do the same thing. They gonna do it because they catching on, yo. So, I got another video to do, family, so I gotta go from this one. But like I say, we ain't gonna come back to this exact video, but it always gonna be stories out there. I'm gonna just be grabbing them. Can you see it? I'm gonna grab them and put them in. We gonna talk about it. So, I'll be right back, family. I got another video. I'm King. I'm back. I had to take a quick little hiatus. That's the first time I took 2 days off the YouTube, man. But I'm back now. Everybody get to running. Drop out.